Hi there, welcome to I Fix My Car Myself and the Green Challenger. Today I'm going to show you how I do a patch on the right wheelhouse. The inner wheelhouse is pretty beaten up, as you can see, probably because of some side impact at some point at the time. The dents and other imperfections here I will fix with the dolly and hammer. As you can see, it's a hole here, and what I have done is I have used the new quarter panel here. I fixed the edges, these ones, I made them first and then I fixed them to the edge of the fender. To the quarter panel, and I fitted the quarter panel in the correct position here. Then I fixed the edge with these small bridges to the rest of the wheelhouse. That's how I have done this. Then I will make a patch between the wheelhouse and the edge here. You can see how it's done here. I cut out a piece of metal, ordinary sheet metal, that will be here. As you can see, it doesn't fit at all. It's too big and the shape is not correct for this hole, but I will fix that using a air saw. I don't know what the proper name of this tool is, but so with the help of this one, a couple of plier, hammers and the welder, I will do my patch. And what I like is the space between the patches to be this thickness. That will make it easy to weld. There is nothing new with this method. I learned it from a friend some 30 years ago, and it's some very old, basic, old school stuff. But I think I can see some people struggle with getting the correct gap to weld, and sometimes ends up with a very large gap that is difficult to weld, and it doesn't look too good when it's welded that way, and you have a lot of grinding to do. So I think the gap I like to weld is this thickness, about 1 millimeter, and that is the same thickness of this blade. That's why I use this technique. Perhaps you already know about it, but I'm going to show you anyhow how I do it. So I'm going to make a patch. I'm going to make this one fit here, and it will be a good space, a good gap when I'm done. I won't be paying too much attention to the shape of this to get it correct, because I'm going to use the saw to cut it, and it will fit perfectly. And while I cut it, I weld it, one piece at a time. So this is more or less what it looks like. Now you can see the patch in its position, and the gap that I have here to weld is quite good. It's about the thickness of the blade, 1 millimeter. That is, I think, a very good start. Now I will do the rest of the welding. I don't want the patches to be in a different height, and of course when I do this work I always wear my safety goggles. This one, I always use them. So now I've grinded it a little bit more. Here you can see the final results. Here there are some bracing I will have to remove, and that's why this is not done yet. Otherwise, and also here there is a hole and some bracing that I'll have to remove. Otherwise, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see from some different angles. It's not easy to see the weld. It's hidden quite well. And what about the inside? I will do some grinding in the inside also, and then this is done. So, thanks for watching. I fix my car myself. See you next time. Bye.